What's going on? How y'all doing? What's happening? What's happening? So this video, I'm gonna talk about. I don't want to hear Magic Johnson and Charles Barkley gang up on Kyrie Irving over his choice. Magic Johnson, who I think is one of the greatest basketball players ever. I can get into debates about where I rank him all time. Magic was Showtime with the Lakers was incredible. One of my favorite players growing up. Magic can be anywhere from 1 to 10 for me as far as the greatest ever. I can make a debate for him. If I make a debate for any player, I can. He's one of them that he changed the course of basketball, his size, his strength, everything like that. Until I saw Steph Curry come along with shooting as a point guard, that was a game changer. But that's another story, another time. However, 30 years ago in Magic, and I'm going to do a video on it in about a month or so when the time comes, when he had HIV announcement and everything, that changed. He didn't play no more. He retired. He was away. Came back as a coach, and he came back as a player a few years later. But he played on the Dream Team All-Star game, but there were players who didn't want to be on the same court with him. Magic Johnson cannot talk about Kyrie Irving because, well, he couldn't even keep a hat on his head to be out there to participate. So he cost his teammates in his run as a great player the last few years of his career because of indiscretions. So it's a whole different bag how he's coming at Kyrie, so he need to shut up. Charles Barkley need to shut up too because he was detrimental with certain things that he did in his actions. He claims to have been such an outlaw bad boy, which he was. He was the people's champ, to a certain extent where he played, speaking his view and his mindset. But now, he's telling the Nets what they should do with their money and what they should do. He cannot speak on another man in his situation, and he can't tell a team what they should do. Since but I'm going to tell you something. This ain't even about Magic and Charles or Shaquille O'Neal, any of them. I'm not going to really get into Shaq. I got respect for Shaq as a player, but like I said before, cats need to, you know what? When it comes to someone like Kyrie or it comes to players who are their own personal, they need to keep their mouths shut. And I'm going to tell you why. They're not even really talking. It's the Adam Silver Massa Plantation NBA that's talking through them. It's saying, get that boy Kyrie, get him straight. Get that boy straight. That's what's being said. It's not really these cats. I don't think a lot of these cats could really say anything because they got their own issues and skeletons hanging out the closet. So how are you going to speak on another man when you all got some stuff that they got on documents, allegedly? Because David Stern, the mobster, had info on all his players. Nobody's squeaky clean. Like the great Allen Iverson once said, ain't no grown man squeaky clean. Best believe. And you can't be dibbling and dabbling someone else is business without keeping your own house in order. So when I hear Charles, Magic, or Shaq go at Kyrie Irving, that's the NBA massa talking. That's not really them talking. They got to protect from massa because they got to keep their bag, they got to keep their smile, and they got to be on cue on TV. No one's trying to hear what they got to say because ain't nobody, they all got issues where, let's be realistic, Magic cannot talk. And it was sad what happened 30 years ago, but he of all cannot tell somebody when he went to the White House and Bush Sr. had no real use for him. Rest in peace, Bush Sr. But anyway, that's another topic. When I do address the Magic video, in probably the next couple of weeks, I will address what that was like thinking back 30 years to that. Charles can't. He had his issues. Shaq, situations, they kept your business low. Okay, so let's not act like, Kyrie has his right. Please give me your thoughts and your takes. Please like, subscribe, or welcome thoughts and comments. And I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. None of these players can say nothing about Kyrie. They didn't say nothing about my dude Raouf when he got white ball for not standing up to the anthem. Where are they at with that? Ask yourself. Cats claim to be woke or claim to have something to say. But where did they defend one another? Where is the so-called NBA brotherhood? It ain't none. Massa runs that plantation. I said it. And you can tell Charles, Shaq, and Magic, they better stay in line for the Massa. You don't get all those commercials and those endorsements. Ain't just your hard work. They own you. I'm out.